You're Weight Watching, but you're still eating real food, not just lettuce leaves. The trouble is there's lots of real food on offer, and you're a little worried. In the moment, you might just eat more real food than you would like. The waitron swings by to take the drinks order. Ordering a Coke or an orange juice? Definitely not an option. Too much sugar. You contemplate a diet something or other. Oh, but artificial sweetness, probably not a health move. So, water it is. You place your order. Still or carbonated? The waitron inquires. Oh dear, what should you choose? In this episode of Better Body Chemistry, we'll weigh up this very weighty issue. Better Body Chemistry TV is brought to you by Dr. Sandy, a scientist turned gremlin buster, helping you battle sugar gremlins, heifer lumps, and other health horribles through better body chemistry. Small things can make a big difference to your health. So, a glass of still water. Landing in your stomach will fill it up. In the moment, your stomach will not be 100% sure of the composition of the load that has just arrived. What it will be acutely aware of is a load has just arrived. The awareness will come as a result of the fact that the water fills up the stomach. It causes the stomach to stretch to accommodate the load, and the nerves in the stomach feel that stretch thanks to the special sensors known as stretch receptors, which are embedded in the wall of the stomach. All titivated by the expansion, the nerves excitedly relay a message to the brain to let it know that the stomach is now full. A brain that gets the "I am full" message immediately puts the brakes on hunger signaling, instead switching to satiety signaling. And on paper at least, a satiety signal stops your hand loading another forkful into your mouth. For broccoli, the effect will be immediate. For a hot chocolate fudge sundae, you might still try squeeze in a spoonful or two, but if you're full to the point of being uncomfortable, you will stop. A glass of still water just before dining will do the trick. Please note, you need to do this before dining. Because quite literally, you're tricking your brain into thinking you're a lot fuller than you really are. The full you feel makes you less inclined to eat everything else that your eyes see. Fizzing up the water multiplies the effect. This is the finding of a group of Japanese researchers who measured gastric motility and appetite suppression in 19 university students, all girls between the ages of 18 and 24 years. On 3 separate occasions, the girls arrived at 9 a.m. in the morning, hungry. They were required to have fasted for 10 hours prior to arriving, which was challenging since they were all breakfast eaters, not breakfast skippers. Instead of a hearty breakfast, the girls were given one of 3 things. On one day, they got nothing. Zip. Nada. On another day, they were given a glass, 250 milliliters of still water, and on remaining day, they received the same glass of water, but this time fizzy water. The team then monitored gastric motility using an EGG machine, which is similar to an ECG machine. ECGs measure electrical activity in the heart, and EGG, which stands for an electrogastrogram, measures electrical activity in the gut. The team also kept tabs on just how hungry the girls felt through the use of a visual hunger rating scale. When fizzed, the girls were a lot less hungry than when they were just watered. The appetite suppressive effects were highest at the 20-minute mark, but they did begin to wane after that. Of course, when they were given nothing, they were absolutely ravenous. Now, in glasses, fizzy drinks manage to occupy more space, as anyone who has poured a fizzy drink too quickly discovers, often the hard way. In stomachs, fizzy drinks probably also occupy more space. The carbon dioxide gas bubbles zooting around are more adept at stretching the stretch receptors. So stomachs full of gassy water feel fuller than stomachs full of still water. So next time you need a dose of self-control, order yourself a bottle of carbonated water. You'll look cool and sophisticated. Well, maybe not. While you sip it, make sure that you don't sip it too slowly. You need to get enough of it into your stomach to get those stretch receptors stretched. Get it right, and you'll be able to have your cake and eat it without overeating. Did you find this video helpful? If so, be sure to subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. If you want more great resources to create better body chemistry for you and your family, visit our website and sign up for our free e-zine. The advice is simple to follow and based on real science, not hype. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Better Body Chemistry TV. Remember, small things can make a big difference to your health.